What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is 12:51 p.m. right now. I went to the gym this morning. I got up at like 7, worked on a couple things for TK, for my client, and now I am actually eating my post-workout meal, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm eating right now. I'm going to back up so you guys can actually see it. So what I have is 4 cups of rice, I think, maybe 2.5 cups, actually, and 2 chicken thighs, total of about 200 grams of protein, or 200 grams of chicken, so there's a 40-ish grams of protein in here, and we just buy the chicken, and then I also have ground beef in here, so that's going to add on somewhere around another 24 to 30 grams of protein, so total about 50 to 60 grams of protein total, maybe, and then probably more with the rice, even though it's minuscule. It has snowed today. Well, it snowed last night. Woke up, the streets were white. My car was covered. And it's starting to snow a little bit more right now. If you guys can see this, I don't know if you can. I doubt it, but worth a shot here. It's not heavy enough to see right now, but if I were outside, you'd probably be able to see it. I work today at 3:15, so I'm going to eat this really quickly, get an email build out started using MailChimp for my client. We're running a different program, a different campaign I've talked about a little bit in the past. Worked out with Josh a little bit more along the lines of I gave him advice and had him go through a bicep workout today, a whole bunch of supersets, and then some static holds, decreasing in height, basically. So had him do curls with the Preacher Curl machine, and then stacked on 25 pounds on it, and had him hold it for a 5 count down for 3 sets, and 5 reps in each set. But right now I'm eating. I will talk to you guys a little bit later. I need to get this down really quickly because it's like maybe an hour and a half past when I actually end up my workout, so I'm out of that prime time zone to get the protein and carbs to my muscles to help fuel the replenishment. I have my dog down here, Zeusy, who's going to help me eat somehow, I bet. Oh, you're adorable, buddy. Hello. You're so aesthetic. Look at you. You're so good boy. I love you, little boy. But I'll catch you guys a little bit later, probably before I go to work. And yeah, probably going to be another short vlog for a while, probably for the next day or two, because work is taking a lot of time and I can't really vlog work. They don't even know that I have a YouTube channel yet. What? Hello. You're a sweet good boy. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. There you guys go. It's a little snowy.
We're certainly excited to hear about it here in Hawthorne and across all of SpaceX, as this is the first time that we are trying to land this for a 3rd time. So there we can see.
Hey guys, I don't know if you can see me very well right now. Let's see. I'm going over to Barnes & Noble to do some studying on their menu before I go into the place. So this is going to be the last time I see you until tonight, around probably 9:30 or so. But I'll catch you later. Wow, I just got the hiccups. Bye. Hey guys, it is now post-work. Had a really good day. We're doing a lot of stuff with the food, and actually had a huge restaurant-style role play where they just kept pouring food out, and people would mock in and call, and we'd have people at tables and servers taking care of them. It was really cool. But now I'm home with the Grammy right there. It was awesome. We had a really cool entire restaurant role play to where role play, R-O-L-E, not bread roll. No rolls right now. It's all foggy. But so we have the host serving. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Lulu! Hello! Aww. Aww. Hi. High five. High five. High five. She's a good girl. Oh, you want to play? You licking the glass? Yo guys, what's up? It is after work. I think I already talked to you guys before. Let me turn this up real quick. I want to talk on something since my vlogs are a lot shorter right now. I'm trying to provide value to you guys while you are watching. So at work, there are a couple situations that I wanted to help somebody out with, and I did a couple times. Just like advice and pieces of things that I've learned while working as an EMT in my past and using radios. And this big thing is that I want to touch on for anybody who is working with a radio, is working with a radio, or has a speaking thing, or just talks a lot, or if you're like me, I talk a lot. I can get into rants, and I don't pull out of the rants for a while if I get really, really into it. But one thing I've started doing a lot more recently is knowing when to talk versus when not to talk. When to say something, when not to say something, finding that spot. And I've struggled with that a lot in the past. And asking questions all the time. I get that. I love it. I do it myself. Like there's no exception for asking there is an exception for asking questions, because if you have a question, you should ask it as soon as possible. If you don't have a piece of paper, if you have a piece of paper, write it down. Or if it's contextual to what's happening, or it's related in some way or another, write it down and ask it. That's something that I recommend. But if it's like radio work, if you're holding a radio, or it's something along those lines, I don't know, if it's a conference call, if you don't have any value to provide, try not to say anything, basically. Like, I don't really talk unless I think I know the answer to something, and if I'm wrong, I'll find out. Awesome. I like being wrong because then I learn something new. I learn what I don't know, and then I can learn what I need to know so I'm not wrong again. And then from there, also learning when you're wrong, not wrong, what you don't know, learning then what you need to know. And then being conscious that if you're working with a radio, whether you're EMT, a firefighter, a police, or a cop, or working in a restaurant with a headset, or anything else along those lines, is if someone's trying to say something and you're on the mic, goofing around, saying things that really don't need to be said, whatever it is, I'll do it too if it's slow, like it's fun to joke around and have a fun time and stuff, but when it's busy, like it was today at where I work, then it's just not the best thing ever, because then if someone's trying to say something over the radio, and then someone's already saying something, that one thing won't be heard. So it's always a huge downside to something. Whatever, like, say if I'm trying to say something, and somebody else is talking and just goofing off on the radio, then I can't get at what I need to say out. And then I lose the thought, I lose the opportunity, someone else gets it across, which that's not a big deal, because it will still get done, but just being conscious of that people may be trying to communicate effectively and efficiently through the radio, and whatever you might have to say, if it's not pertinent to the situation at hand, or if it's not a legitimate concern, or a legitimate request, then try and lay off whatever radio you're working with. So basically, taking that into real life is, like I said earlier, know when to talk versus when not to talk. I'm home from work now. I gotta get a full campaign going with ads and everything for Facebook for a client, and then I'm gonna pass out probably like at 2 to 3 o'clock. Get up at 8-ish, 8, 9, 10. Go to the gym, study a lot, because I have to take a full menu test tomorrow. There's 100 questions. I'm struggling on the menu portion of things. I already know that. Although I've been kind of going back through it in my head, and we did a lot of Q&A stuff today, so like 8-ounce chickens is everything. Country fried steak, country fried chicken. It gets country fried chicken. I'm just thinking to myself now, this is going to be the end of the vlog, maybe. It probably will be. So if I don't hop on back on tonight, have a good night. And yeah, I'm gonna make this the end official so I can edit this real quickly and get it uploaded. But have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for vlog 28. I think it is, maybe 27. I think it's 28. I think this one's 28. Tomorrow will be 29. Let's see. This one right here today is the 28th. Vlog 028. So I'll see you tomorrow for 029, and have a great night. Peace out.